What's up, Johnny? I was gonna wait to go a little longer, eat my breakfast, but I saw you was here. So, what's up, Johnny? What's going on, bud? Good morning. I was gonna wait to go on longer, but then I saw you were here, so I figured I hit it. Hope you're doing well, bud. Good to see you, man. Good morning to all here. First one here. Hit that like button. Check and say some kind words. Good morning to all here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Awesome, brother. Appreciate it, man. Physical therapy at 5 a day, 2 days a week. Fun. Think it's OT. Ha. There you go. I'm sure it's gonna suck, but you'd be all right, man. I'd rather have that than what I got. Good that you're feeling well this great day. What's up, Kels? What's going on, Papa? G Unit in the house. Yeah, sitting here. Just took all my friggin' stash of medicine that I got to take for the day. Thank the Lord. Good morning, Kels. What's up, buddy? Zigzag, how are you? Aussie Scratch Life, what's happening? Good morning, everybody. Here we is. Got our coffee. I just took a shitload of pills. I should feel good in a little while. Heading to chemo. I got you, brother. I hope it goes easy for you, man. I go back for a treatment in 2 weeks. Not this Friday, next Friday. I'm going to go with my sisters again. I've been going every 6 weeks, but I'm going every 3 weeks now. Fuck it. I go up there, man. I feel like $1 million, bro. I don't know if it's the clean air up in the mountains, the water that comes out of the well. She has well water, dude. But I'm up there and I feel fucking fantastic. Pardon my French, everybody. But she goes, you know what? Then if that's the case, then, I'll come down every 3 weeks, go with you to your treatment. My pop will still come every 3 weeks. And she goes, we'll go up to my house. I said, okay. I said, as long as you're willing to do that, then I'm down, man. Look at me. I sound like shit right now. I woke up, my nose is stuffy. I can't shit good. I'm like, dude, I come by your house. I go by her house, bro. Rick, I swear to you, brother, on my eyeballs, I feel good up there, man. And I don't say that any other days. I mean, since I freaking got this bullshit. It's the only time I feel good is when I'm up there. I come back home and I feel like dog shit, bro. I swear to God, I think it's the clean air in the mountains. It's the well water, all those minerals in there make me feel better. I swear to God, man. Even my doctor agrees. He goes, good. If you can go up there every 3, go. That's what my oncologist told me. That puts fucking disgusting, harmful drugs that help me in my body. Told me, go up there every 3 if it makes you feel better, man. He goes, I want you to have a good life. And I appreciate that from him. I really, really do. And I'm sorry I didn't mean to start this out with, that, oh, me, I'm sick thing. And that wasn't even it. I just was telling Kels because I haven't really talked to him. And when I say Kels, that's Richard Kelly. So I speak of him a lot in my chat. He's going through a situation like I am. There's no such thing in this cancer world of worse or not worse. We don't compare it that way. We just both know we're both sick, and we do what we can, man. We just try to rock on every day, man. That salty beach air is good too. That's what everybody told me too, to go to the beach and spend some time in the sun. The vitamin D and the ocean water is good. That salty air is good, that they say. But I'll tell you what, Kels, this is no bullshit, bro. Everything. If I've ever bullshitted anyone in my life, this is not the time. When I go to my sisters, I feel great. It's sickening that it's not sickening, it's fucking amazing, but it's really sickening that's like my sanctuary, dude. I don't get it, but when I go there, I feel great, bro. And I never say that any other time. If you come to my lives every day, you could ask anybody in here. Zigzag's here every day, Aussie's here every day. Do I ever say I feel great? Never. The only time I say the word great or good is when I say I'm by my sister's house. Jersey is polluted, bro. That's true, but up by her house, it's not. It's clean. There's lakes. There's chlorophyll up there. There's trees. You know what I mean? You can't beat nature, man. You just can't. And Zigzag, I'll tell you, I never say that when I'm home, man. I never say I feel good. Like I can't believe my breathing right now. I'm like I can breathe fine, but I'm so stuffy this morning. It's just gross, man. I don't get it. Up there, I wake up, my lungs feel clean. I can breathe. I'm like, I don't even want to take my medicine when I'm there. It's crazy. Douglas Lake and Cherokee Lake, been to both lakes in Tennessee. Love it there. Just you and nature. Yeah. Listen, I'm in New Jersey, and Kels ain't wrong when he says Jersey is polluted. It is. But up there in the mountains where she's at, which is only an hour, hour and a half away, it's a lot cleaner, man. Like I just said, the word chlorophyll, it's true, man. It's cleaner up there, man. The air is pure. It's there's more lakes, there's more trees, there's not as many houses and people and garbage factories and shit that are all down here, putting all that crap in the air. And I know it's weird to say that it's only an hour or so away, but it's the truth, man. I don't know. All I know, bottom line, like I said to you, Kels, is that I'm going every 3 weeks now. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm going. And I'm going to go where I feel okay. I might even wind up moving up there, man. I don't know. I'll find out if this disability doesn't go through this month, and I might have to move up there anyway. So I'll have no issue with that. That's why I love it where I live, up in the hills. Yeah, that's good, Aussie. That's awesome. Maybe colder in winter, but it's much healthier lifestyle. Very true. We are going to PA. Yeah, I remember you mentioned you were going to PA a couple of weeks, going to try to go to the Niagara Falls. There you go. Where in PA, Kels? Is it by like Pittsburgh? Because if it's by Pittsburgh, you're going to be way on the other side of PA. But if you're closer to the to like the Poconos, you won't be that far from me, man. We might be able to hook up actually. That's if I'm up on my sister's at that time and you're in PA and you're not that far west, we might be able to meet up, man. If it's not that far. It might be like an hour, but I don't drive, so that's the only part that sucks. But we'll see. What's up, Stacy? Good morning, honey. How are you, darling? Hi, Amanda Doll. How are you? I didn't even see you sneak by. Yeah, hour at a pit. Oh, you're going to be way farther. You're going to be like 5 hours from me then. Yeah, it's my friend Mary. She's in Pittsburgh, and Stacy, how far are you from me? I think Lotto King said that he's like Lotto King is about 5 hours from me, I think, or 4 hours, something like that. Poconos is like 6 hours. Wendy just said. Oh, okay. What's up? Good morning, Wendy. Camera girl, how are you? I'm glad you're taking care of my buddy Rick there, man. I need a good woman like you in my life. I really do. And I have one, but she's not my girl. You know what I mean? She's just like my friend, but I don't know. We're working on it. We'll see. I know you said Ken lives 15 minutes from you, but I looked it up. Mifflinburg from here is, Kel's just basically said it, that it's Poconos is like 6 hours from where they're going. But if you're an hour from Pittsburgh east, then it should be only like 5 hours. But either way, it's still far, Yeah, he's up near Philly. She said, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, he's up near Philly. Who's up near Philly? Lotto King's not by. He's in Mifflinburg. How far is Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania, from Carlstadt, New Jersey?
Carlstadt is 183 miles away from Mifflinburg by car.
There you go. 3 hours and 15 minutes from Mifflinburg. And then Pittsburgh is like still a ways from there. Yeah. He's about an hour and a half probably from Pittsburgh, right? Stacy, what would you say? Stacy, what are you from Pittsburgh? About an hour and a half, hour 45, something like that. Yeah. So either way, it doesn't matter. We're just talking, 15, 20, half hours, but it's still going to be too far away. But it would have been cool. But I'm still planning on, if this disability goes through, I'm still planning on like September or October to come down and see you, bro. You said you put me up. You got a spot for me to lay my head for a couple of days. I'm going to do it. I'm only going to come down for like a week, maybe 2, if I can afford it. Because I want to come by you maybe a couple of days, and then I'm going to go by Plasty. He already said he's got a spot for me and lay my head for a couple of days. And possibly country, but the problem with that is if I come down and do all that, everybody's so far away that I don't know how I would get to each spot. You know what I mean? So I'd have to do it in separate trips, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, I dated a girl years ago from East Stroudsburg in Pennsylvania, but that's in the Poconos. You like that shirt, bro? I got this in Walmart up on my sister's house. Miller High Life, baby. And when I was able to have a beer, that's what I used to drink. Champagne and beers. So yeah, Kels, man. Let me. I got, like I said, I I have to. This all has to work out first. What's up, AJ? All day. How are you, Papa? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you, bro. So yeah, if this all works out, I want to come down in October, like maybe end of September, October. I mean, we'll coordinate. Obviously, I got to do it when you can do it too. But I think it's going to have to be a one-time trip to you, and then come back home, like fly back, and then if everything works out, maybe the next month fly down into like, I don't know, maybe to not Raleigh, but what's the other lottery spot near Plasty? Not Raleigh. What's the other one that he goes to, Kels? Not Raleigh. Raleigh, he said, is a little farther. There's another one close by him. I forget the town he said it's in. Shit. Name the lottery office. Where is that at? Plasty's near like Fayetteville, but he said he's closer to another lottery office. Wilmington. That's it. Yeah. So I probably have to fly in somewhere near Wilmington, maybe, because I don't think Fayetteville has an airport. So I probably have to fly into like Wilmington, and then he'd have to pick me up in Wilmington. But we'll work it out. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do it in 2 separate trips. Maybe Country can come down one in my Plasty. I think he's a little bit closer than to Charlotte, obviously. But we'll work it out, man. You know, listen, I'm gonna say this with the utmost. I am honored and thankful that you're willing to put me up in your house. I mean, we've known each other just from YouTube for what, 10 years now, and I love you, brother. I do. We're going through a lot. We all are. But when I tell you I make friends on this platform, man, that's one of them right there. Is Richard Kelly in the chat. He's we've been buds on here for quite a long time now, man. And I tell you what, for him to say, you know what, come on down, I'll put you up in my house, that means the world to me, man. That means the fucking absolute world to me. There's not too many people that'll do that you meet on a social media site, man. Think about that. Really hardcore, everybody. I'm just telling you, that's how great people you can meet on this platform, man, and become good friends. It's the truth. You know, it doesn't happen every day. So keep that in mind. When I talk about there's good and bad people on this platform, I talk about it all the time, man. Right? I'm telling you, all you guys that come to my chat are all great. But I've known Richard Kelly for many years now, and for him to say that to me, man, that means a lot to me, man. I just hope, what I was leading to say before is, I hope that I can make it to that point where I can get down there, man. Really, you know, I hope I can do it. You know, I don't know what my future is going to bring. You know, neither of us do. So, last time I flew to Jersey, it was only like $69. Much love here for you, brother. I'm here at the hospital. You'll have a great day. All right, man. Have a good. I know it's going to say crazy. Have a good chemo, but I hope you have a good day. And I love you, Papa. And Wendy, have a great day. Thank you for taking care of the big guy. Appreciate you. Have a good day, man. I'll talk to you later on. All right, everybody. So where we at here? What's up? Thank you to the 7 people and 7 thumbs up. I appreciate it. AJ, what's going on, brother? Let's see who else is here. I think I paid attention to everybody that's here, though. Johnny Weld, what's up? Anthony J, what is up, Papa? Miss Aussie Scratch Life, how are you? I think I saw Miss Zigzag is here. Stacy was here. I think I saw Amanda Dahl also sneak in there. I thought I saw her. I pay attention to the chat, even if I'm talking to everybody. There she is. She said, hi, how are you doing today? What's up, Amanda? How am I doing? I'm eating my breakfast as I'm running my mouth. But it's so true what I said, man. You know, it's hard to make really good friends on here. And I appreciate my friendship I have with Kels. He's a great guy. Like I said, he's going through some of this garbage too, you know. He's right now fucking pulled up to the chemo, you know what I mean? He's crazy shit we're going through, man. It really is. When I say this, I mean this with the utmost. When I say this, it's in a way, being in what I'm going through, it's good to have someone else, a friend that's going through it. I don't mean that in an ill will way, trust me, because I wish neither one of us were sick. But you're able to talk to someone else that you know about what's going on, like what you're going through. You know what I mean? We have different cancers, but cancer is cancer. It doesn't make a difference. So, you know, it's not prejudice to anyone. I told you guys, I said, how many times have I said it on here, Zigzag? Cancer doesn't care. All it does is kill. That's all it does. It's all it wants to do is kill people or people or animals or whatever. That's all it does. Where you going, Zig? Where you headed? Amanda, I'm going to try to get you a nice fish tomorrow. It's raining all day. And well, it's going to rain all day today yet? Thank you, Zig. Where you going? Are you leaving? Why are you taking off already? You said have a great day. I hope I have a great day. I'm not going anywhere yet. Unless you say, you're having to say have a great day to Richard. Okay. Gotcha. I've been raining since 3. Yeah, didn't it rain yesterday too before you went live on Cindy's? You said it was raining for a while? I was there hanging out. I was in bed though. I was just resting. Don't ever be sorry for anything you say, Zigzag, in my chat. I appreciate you. But that's very nice of you to say that for Richard too. He's we all call him Kells. Kelz. Kells. I call him Kells anyway. And a lot of people on his channel do. It's just a short name for him. What's up, Shelly? Good morning. How are you, sweetheart? But we met many moons ago on YouTube. I used to go into his chat, sit there and never say it. Maybe I'd say hello, host, or I'd say, hello to Richard Kelly or whatever, highlight it once I knew how to do that. And, I'm going to tell you, and this isn't anything about him, but he has like 10,000 subscribers. He's getting close to it, and he's been on a long time. He has a great following of people, and his chat is lit. It's busy, and I'm telling you, if you're new, he says hi to everyone. He addresses everyone in his chat like I do. But I'm nowhere near the amount of people that go into his chat. But I don't think he might have said hi to me after a while of coming in. At that time, I think I was my name, like my Gerald Conger. I don't think he said hello to me until I switched to like NJ Gerald. And then I switched my name so much he didn't know who I was really. And then he's like, damn, you changed your name too much. I can't figure it out, blah, blah, blah. All these years later, actually, it's freaking funny as hell how many times I changed my name. But tired was up and down all night. I got you, man. I hope you feel better, honey. But and then I'll tell you, I was in his chat for years. And then if anyone knows Cheryl Dillon, everybody knows Cheryl Dillon. If you don't know Cheryl Dillon, you're missing out on a great person. But she keeps like totals in the lottery community on a lot of different channels. I know Shelly and Stacy knows from Lotto King because she knows them. And anyway, she wasn't there for whatever reason to keep total for that day. So I just did it. I just did it out of nowhere. And all of a sudden, I think I got up. I'm like, I'll be right back. Or he took a pause and I got up. I come back and I had a wrench. And I'm like, no fucking way. And this is this is back in the day. I'm talking 7 years ago or so, around there, 7 8 years ago, when the wrenches meant something. Like they don't mean shit these days. Everybody gets a wrench these days, But back then it meant something. And if you had a wrench, it really meant something, important for that channel. Like that person liked you or trusted you or allowed you into their little group. Like I have my F4C Nation now. I allow people into my group. Like that's how he was too. And I was honored to get that, and ever since that day, it's just, I don't know, we became better friends, and we've been talking about this for a few years now, trying to hook up and get together. And it's hard, listen, it's North Carolina, and, he's in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm in dirty Jersey. It's not easy, man, to try to make a trip. But now that we're both sick and, we're like, shit, let's make it happen. Like I brought it up to him, and he's like, dude, he said it right from Jump Street. I'm like, I have to get a hotel, and I don't know the area. He's like, bro, stop. Come lay your head at my house, man. He's like, I got a spot for you. I was like, all right, man. I was like, I was honored for that, bro. Really. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm like, I'm stoked that I have someone that's willing to put me up in their house. You know what I mean? Like that's awesome. Well, it's not even about being too poor or too smart. Listen to this, man. And I am one that has stage 4 cancer here, Johnny. There is a cure for cancer, but you know what? If there's a cure for every disease out there. If you think there's not, then you're blind to the world. I'm sorry to say it. But if they cured everyone that had cancer, nobody would die. Because so many people get cancer every year in this world. And it's I hate to say it, it's my political view, and I'm not political on my channel at all. As the only person that I worship on this planet is my mom, my dad, my family, and this guy right here, the Lord above, Jesus Christ. And it's I hate to say this, but it's the truth. And my shithead ex-brother-in-law said it many, many years ago when he got out of the military. And I always thanked him for doing what he did. He was in Iraq a couple times. He said, Jarrett, it's population control. I hate that I even said that on my channel, but because there's so many people that are going to leave a comment in the comment box when this is over. Oh, I can't believe you said that. You know what? Go F yourself somewhere, because it's the truth. If you want to blind yourself to it, then blind yourself to it. But you know what? I am sick. I might not make it through this. I might go into remission and live the next 50 years. Who the fuck knows? I don't want to live 50 more years because I'm almost 50. But if I don't and this disease takes me, I know, though, that there's a drug out there that can save people. And I say this with the utmost from the depths of my soul. I don't even want it. I don't care about it for me. I've lived 50 years. I'm okay. If I live another 5, 10, whatever, 3, 5 months, I don't care. It is what it is. I've come to that realization. I wish that they could pull out that cure and help the little babies. To help the little babies that are born with lymphoma, little babies that are born with tumors in their head, little babies that are 6 months old, a year old, 2 years old, that die from cancer every year because they say there's no fucking cure. It's bullshit. Save the babies. They don't even have a life. We're going to make a left off of that, but I really felt in my heart, and I thought about it all last night. I said I wasn't sure if I was going to bring that up, but I had to, because I really feel that way. And I really wish if they did have a cure, at least, give it to the little kids, man. They don't even know. They don't even know. Watch it. I know it's TV and people say it's propaganda, it's business, all that stuff. But let me tell you something. The American Cancer Society, for one, St. Jude is real. It's real. Look at my eyeballs when I say it's fucking real. It's no joke. It's a real place. And it's real people and real kids that are sick. Okay. So when people say that, it's just a television program. It's this, it's that. They want you to buy a fucking sweater or a t-shirt. No. Bullshit. It's a real place. And if I have a chance in my lifetime, if I get through this, I want to go there. And I want to go there and I want to hug these little babies that are dying. Because they didn't ever live life. At least I lived life. It hurts my heart when I watch that commercial and I see these little babies that don't even know what's going on. They just have this smile from ear to ear and they don't even know what's going on. I'm sorry, I get super emotional when I think about it, man, because those little kids have no idea. I know what's going on. We could prepare ourselves, but they don't know. So if they had a cure for cancer, please just, if to anyone, to the Lord above, to anybody that ever is going to release that information, help the children. Please help the children. It's called USA Polluted Air, Water, and Food. Sorry to say. Well, yeah. What's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy? They will never release the cure for cancer because there's no money to make from it. Exactly. And there'd be too many people. There'll still be too many people. Go look at the facts. How many people die every year from cancer alone? Just cancer. And there's so many different cancers. Look at the numbers. It's astronomical. It's astronomical. It keeps the planet population right. I hate to say it, but it's the God's honest truth, and it sucks. But you have to think reality sometimes, everybody. You want to live in a bubble and think I'm bullshit, then go right ahead. That's fine. You don't need to agree with me. But just know that. It's the fact that that's the way our world is, and it sucks. People say, well, if there was a cure, all the money in the world. No. Didn't do the jab here. Neither did I, Johnny. And I refuse to. And I refuse to. NJ's on now? All right, cool. I wasn't sure if he was going to go on today or not. Zigzag, neither can I. I can't stand it. I know the pain that I go through every single day. And these poor little kids have it even worse. It's horrible, man. It's gut wrenching. It really is. It bothers me so much, but it is what it is, and I just hope that they can help the children. That's all I care about. Huh. So much money's not even the words to use. It's sickening, the amount of money that they make. Sickening. All diseases, not just cancer. It's a lot of things. I mean, I think cancer is the number one, but how about AIDS? How about think about how many diseases there are in this world, that people get. There's diseases that claim countries, man. Hi, Terry. How are you, sweetheart? I'm sorry. I just was crying a little bit for the babies of St. Jude and the babies of the world. That if they did have a cure for cancer, which I believe they do, that I wish they would give it to the babies of the world and cure all the babies and let them live their life. I lived 50 years, Let the babies have a life, Oh, man. Hi, Tina. How are you? I hope you're doing great, Terry. I'm happy to see you. I know what I went through with pre-cancer. Yeah. So you know. And I hate when I say this because it's almost unfair to say, but it's the truth. If you didn't go through it yourself or have someone very close to you go through cancer, you don't know what I'm saying. You just don't. Of how it is to go through it every single day of your life. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. I have people that in my regular life here, off YouTube that say, "Oh, I'm so happy you feel good today." And I just go, "Yep, I do. I'll talk to you later." Thank you for, I just appreciate the fact that they say good morning, or say, "Hey, how you doing?" It just, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it, but just love everyone in your life the best you can, right? And while you're on this planet, and hope we can one day, I hope one day that they can, release it and help people, because there's, the little kids deserve it, in my opinion. So I'm the only one at my work that didn't get it. And they all got the friggin' vaccine, and you're the only one that didn't get it. That is insane, isn't it? What does that tell you, man? I wasn't doing it. And it wasn't my, people say, "Oh, it's your political view because you're Republican." No, bullshit. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with, I don't believe it was a made up thing. I just don't think that whatever there was not enough research on what they were putting in that needle that they were putting in your body to say that's going to make you not sick anymore for COVID. I just don't believe it. Not enough facts to convince me to say, "Okay, go put that in my arm." If you were elderly or young, I still say it's everybody's choice to do whatever they want with their body as far as anything's concerned. I'm not talking just individual diseases. I'm talking about anything in general. But like my dad says, "Well, how about me? I'm your father and I have underlying conditions." So be it. Listen, if they have enough proof that it helps the elderly and it helps the young, then so go ahead and do it. But for me, I was healthy at the time. 46 at the time when all this shit first came out. I was healthy. I was overweight, but you know what? I was healthy. I would get a cold once a year or whatever. I wasn't sticking that shit in my body. I wasn't doing it. And that was just this is how I felt about it. You're right, G. Unless you fought cancer or know someone that has it, you don't get it. Yeah, and I'm not saying that in any ill manner either. It's just the truth, I used to think about cancer, say, "Oh, it sucks. I hate it that people get cancer." But now that I have it, I'm like, damn, man, it's so much more than that, Like, I don't know. And Jay don't know what I know, and Jay don't know what I'm facing. What's up, Danny Clark? How are you, buddy? No, I missed something Aussie said. "Oh, there's no cure for my condition either." What condition do you have, Aussie? If you had told me in the past, I told you I have chemo brain. It's a real thing, and I forget a lot. So if you want to say it, you can. If you don't want to, that's also okay. I appreciate everybody talking about it with me, man. This is what I'm saying. Like it's good to talk about it. It really is. It's cleansing for me. This is why I do this channel, man. Otherwise, I could just hang this channel up and not come on here no more. But I do it because I have days like this where I wake up and I'm like, I just need to talk about it. And I have such great people in here. It's 8 people, but I don't care. It could be me and Terry, me and Danny, me and whoever, even if it was one other person. And you're willing to listen, I appreciate that from the depths of my soul. And I thank you because I need it. I need people that are willing to listen to me, you know. My family does, you know. I bend my dad's ear all the time, you know. It's hard because I don't really I try not to talk about the serious shit with him or my parents because they don't want, you know, they'll always listen, but they don't want to lose their kid. You know what I mean? I get it. I don't get it, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. But no cures or meds for my disease. Yeah. I was born with a genetic condition. It's a degenerative muscular skeletal I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm sorry. Dysphagia condition. Okay. I'm sorry you're going through that, honey, but I know there probably isn't a cure for it either. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't really know. Like I said, there could be a cure for cancer. I believe there is. I really, really do. I don't think they'll, you know, they say all the money in the world, but then, you know, the first person that comes to my mind, and before I get sidetracked, High Blood Files, Toby Keith always jumps out in my brain. Guy had millions of dollars. All the money in the world ain't going to save you, man. That's people think, oh, well, these celebrities, they get through it. No, they just get lucky and go into remission, and you know, the treatment helps them. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line. Don't ever think that they got through it because there's somebody giving them a dose of, here you go, cancer's gone. It doesn't work that way. That's why I said I'm up in the air about it. Is, you know, is there, that whole Toby Keith thing right there is what makes me humble about this disease. That is there a cure? Is there not? We don't know. What my beliefs are my beliefs, but what's the actual facts, we're never going to know. But I think about that and I go, you know what? Toby had millions of dollars. He could have paid these doctors again. Go in that little room and go get that cure for me. And all of a sudden, no, Toby Keith's clear of cancer. Didn't work that way, did it? No. So think about that, everybody. Think about that. I said it 1,000 times. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Cancer does not care. All it does is what it's built to do is just kill. But the doctors are trying to do what they can to try to make you have a better life, you know. And I'm not taking anything away from anybody else's doctors, but I believe I have one of the best oncologists on the planet. That he is just passionate. He had cancer. He's been through it. He just, I don't know. I can't even say it in words. He's just a phenomenal human being, and I love him to death. I really do. I thought I'd say that about another person, but I always say my life is in his hands and the Lord. New blood, new cells, maybe works. Who knows? Not a doctor here. It's just no, I hear you, Johnny. And don't get me wrong. I believe that they're working on a lot of things. I really do. But is there a room with a key that has the cure in it? I don't know. I can't say for sure. I mean, we don't know for a fact. Like I said, you can believe what you want. If it makes you sleep better at night, thinking there is or there isn't, good for you. But for me, I really don't know. You know, I don't. But if there was, like I said before, give it to the kids. Let them live. Let them live a life, you know. What's up, Karina? Miss Hot Mess, triple hot mess. How are you? Always good to see you. How you doing today, Terry? Are you working today, darling? Danny has myelin. I'll give it a shot, bud. Olig dendrocyte glycosobin is my disease. Yeah, you have a eye disease, correct? That makes you blind. Yep. And what I'm learning as I'm getting older and dealing with this disease is it doesn't matter. Like I can't, but I'm not going to try to pronounce that again. But Danny's going through something. Aussie said what she's going through. Everybody has something, you know. And to me, none of them are different than the other. You know. You know, I think that part of my attitude changed once I got sick. To be honest, I don't think there's a difference. F4C, are you eating strawberries? If so, mail me some. Nah, I'm not eating any. I have some in there, but I'm eating the rest of my pork roll and cheese sandwich. I made it, I don't know, half hour ago. I'm just sitting here eating slow. We were just talking a lot. And I appreciate the combo, guys. I really do. The only thing strawberry I have is these are 16 gram. I had a good coupon that my dad found. I think it was $4 or $5 off. This one's 16 grams of protein, but there's like 3 or 4 more vitamins in it. It is also Ensure, but it's just 16 grams of protein. Strawberry, they're pretty good. I think I got these are a 6-pack instead of a 4. Same amount, but 6 instead of 4, but just half the amount of protein. But that's okay. And I think I wound up getting it for almost $5 because the coupon. I think they were already $2 off with the store card, so it was like $12.49 down to $10.49, and then a coupon for $5, so it was like $5.49, something like that. And they're absolutely delicious. They really are. It tastes just like strawberry quick. It's really good. Coffee's brewing. What's up, Rocco? What's happening, bro? You just missed Kells was in here just a little while ago. He got to the hospital. He was going for chemo. I'm all right, Terry. I just wake up and I'm glad I'm able to talk, about how I feel sometimes. I appreciate everybody. I save my pennies every year to give to Miami Children's Hospital here for kids with cancer and other issues. $1K a year, all I can afford. Wish it was more. No, that's good. That's really good, man, and I applaud you for doing it. Did you find out about the OTC card from your insurance? No, I didn't. Matter of fact, I did not. I believe there is something on there. Yeah, I have to find out again though, and I have to call. They said I called up in the morning yesterday for the disability. They said that the best time to get through is Wednesday to Friday at 8:30. So I got to call tomorrow for that. So I probably won't be live until later on once I get through with them. So, and if I don't go live at all in the morning, then it is what it is. But it's very important. I gotta take care of that phone call tomorrow. That is so tiny. I wish they would make it more affordable. What's that, Terry? I'm sorry. Oh, you're talking about the insurers? Yeah, it's 8 ounces. But I don't think your body needs to take it any more than that. I mean, but they are expensive. They could make them a little cheaper. Like I said, my sister has the Premier, these right here. But the ShopRite we have here don't have them. And these are even like $9 for a 4-pack. They're a little expensive. They really are. That's why you got to take advantage of the coupons. Carrie. Calm down, Jerry. Go slow. Terry had sent me coupons also, and my dad gets them in the town paper all the time, and he always saves it for me. Whether it's $3 off, $4 off, $5 off, hey, anything off is good because I need them. I'm starting to look into the powders. It might be the right way to go. Yeah. Thank you, Terry. I figured it out after a second. Thanks, honey. They should, but you know what? It's like anything else. If you need it it helps you. They're going to charge a lot of money, and it sucks. Lesions on my brain, headaches, myelin sheath gone from brain and spinal cord, muscles weak, no balance, fatigue. Damn, man. I'm so sorry, Danny. Carrie's my new name. There you go. I'm Tina. I got to call my insurance. I thank you for reminding me because I need to find out. I think I went online and it said that they do offer OTC. I forgot what it was, like $240 a month if I remember the number correctly. I'm good at remembering numbers and stuff, but I'm going to call again tomorrow morning after or whatever, Thursday, whatever. I'll figure it out a day, but insurance about OTC. And I don't know if the insurers are covered under the OTC. I'm not sure. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but it's worth a shot. I think that's what you were saying last time too. Maybe it's worth a shot. Nightbot, did you get that? I wrote it down. I'm putting it in my bag, Tina. Oh no, I'm not gonna put it in my bag because I want to call him tomorrow. But I'm gonna put it right on the front of my friggin' book here, so I don't miss it. because I will forget. Guaranteed I'll forget. So I'll write it there. Yes, but you had to request it. That's what you read. Yes, but you had to request it. I'm gonna do it again and look. I'm gonna look again later online, and then I'll see what they say, and then they are covered on the. Oh, they are covered. That's even better. Great. All right, good. Yeah, because since I switched to the Blue Cross Blue Shield in New Jersey, it's a really good insurance too. And I remember reading it. That's what I think. That's what you were talking about. That's what you read, I guess. That they do offer. I think it was like $240 or $250 a month or something like that, which is really good. Listen, hey, I'll buy them by the case though. That's very nice of you, Johnny. Very nice of you, brother. We all got love for each other here, and I love everybody in this room. I appreciate you. 9:22 a.m. on this beautiful Tuesday. Terry, what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Terry? Terry, what is tomorrow? Tell me what tomorrow is. I'm listening. I'm waiting. What's tomorrow, Terry? What day is it tomorrow? She's not going to say it. Okay. If she wants to wait till tomorrow to say it, maybe. Okay, humpity hump. She doesn't want to. Oh, there she goes. I'm sending you other thought. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Tomorrow is Terry's favorite day. Hump day. If you ask your doctor to write a prescription for them, insurance might cover them too. I know that my dad was getting them as a prescription. Really? I'll have to ask him about that. I'm not really sure if they do that. I don't know. Be right back. Getting coffee. Have an appointment coming up this morning. Need to get my rear in gear. There you go, buddy. I was going to ask you, how'd it go with the job coach yesterday? See, I remember a lot of stuff too. It's the short-term memory that I forget. Have you ever thought about a name for the stuffed camel? It is. His name is Humpty Hump. Humpty Hump is his name. I named him the first day I saw him. When she sent it to me, I opened the box, I saw him, I said, his name is Humpty Hump. It's Hump Day. I'm sending you... When you said that up there, you said, I'm sending you, and then you ... other thought. Sending what, Terry? Not quite sure what you meant. And I hope you had a really good birthday, by the way. That's a song? What is? Do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, that's some Digital Underground. My name is Humpty. I like my oatmeal lumpy. Okay, just wondering. Yeah, Humpty Hump. Yep, he's become part of the channel. That's for sure. You got it, he said. Yeah, I remember that song. The song was famous back in the day. Before I was saying, I'm sending you part of my birthday scratch with memory. Why? You don't have to do that. Don't do that. Keep that for yourself, man. That was your birthday. Who got you? Did your husband buy you tickets for your birthday? And good for you that you won. You got tough tickets down there, from what I see on YouTube. Let me put my tiger eye on. She is way too kind. I could tell her not to, and there's no stopping her anyway. She'll do it. I haven't heard that song since the 80s. Yeah, because I'm rich. No, you're rich with love in your heart, and that is just God's honest truth. You are on my one hand one of the most awesome people I've met in my lifetime, and that's a huge compliment. And it's not the money, it's not the gifts, it's just the person that you are. You just so you. There's no words to even explain it. There's not. I'm taking my gummies, y'all, but they're probiotic gummies, probiotic and prebiotic for my gut health. They're not THC gummies. Rich with love in your heart. That's what I said. Yeah, it's these right here. The Culturelle probiotic, prebiotic, digestive and immune support. So I like to put anything in my body that has anything to do with immune, because my immune system needs to stay strong to fight the cancer. That's why I get immunotherapy. So it makes a lot of sense, don't it? We are blessed to have Terry in our lives. I know I am. It went very great. I even charged a amount and created a brief job interview with hiring manager. The lady applauded my service. Great, Rocco. That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you, bro. Send him a piece of birthday cake in the mail. That's nice, Danny. It made me laugh. MTV and VH1 played music videos every day. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah. But I do appreciate you, Terry. Always. This thing tastes pretty good, too. I gotta admit. It will melt ice cream. Oh, is it ice cream cake? Nice. What'd you get? Ice cream cake from Carvel? I love those, man. With the little crunchies on the inside. I freaking love that. That's my favorite birthday cake ever. My mom used to get it for me when I was a kid all the time. Ice cream cake with the crunchies in the middle. That's what I call them. I don't know what they're called. That's probably what they're called, crunchies, but they're friggin' the best. I'm trying to stay away from sweet stuff right now because this prednisone is beating me up, man. As far as putting weight on, because I don't even eat a lot, man. I don't. It's just the prednisone, and that's what it does, man. The steroid, it sucks. Yeah, man. I'm super stoked, man. I hope you get it, Rocco. That's what you got to do, man. Be assertive and be assertive but strong and I don't know. You represent yourself when you go for a job, so you got to be very, very confident. Is a big word, to use when you go for an interview. Just be very, very. Yeah, hold on. I got sidetracked. I saw a peanut butter pie. Sorry, Rocco. Damn, you made your own ice cream cake? That is freaking gnarly, man. Send in refrigerated package. That's funny, Danny. That's awesome, Terry. Crunchies on the top and in the middle of that great ice cream cake. Those things are the best, dude. I don't think I've ever seen them on the top of the cake, but they always like within the layers, in between the layers, those crunchies. Those things are banging, man. Yeah, man, they are, Tina. I'll tell you what. I put on so much weight in the last freaking 2 months ever since I've been on this prednisone. I hate it. I almost want to tell him I'm going to stop him. I mean, on top of every freaking thing else. It's like, come on now. Football has it like football. I mean, football has it like that. So good. Football has crunchy. What are you talking about, Johnny? What? Crunchy peanut butter. Gee, I make my own. Dude, you're killing me, Terry. That sounds amazing. A Carvel. Okay. Big difference between Carvel and football. Carvel's where my mom used to get it. They make the best ice cream cake, unless Terry's is better. I don't know. Hate to leave abruptly again, but I got to handle my affairs. Love you all. Be well. Keep your stick on the ice. You got it, Rocco. Have a good day, buddy. Good luck with everything. Stay strong, brother. Stay confident. But I don't know if you can send ice cream cake. I mean, they have dry ice that you can put, but I don't know how well that would last either, to be honest. Oh, it's a football from Carvel. Crunchies on the top and in the middle of the cake. So good. Oh, I believe you, man. Anyone else tried Oreo dirt cake? If not, then try it sometime. No, I never tried it, Scap. Sounds good, though. I blew my own socks off when I made it for the first time. That's awesome, man. What's up, Stock Explorer? How are you, Nora? Good morning to you, too. How are you, honey? It's good to see you. See, my pain meds are kicking in, and I'm starting to feel like that swallowing thing. It didn't happen until I took the meds. It's crazy, man. Something's not gelling right in my body. I have to tell my doctor about it. I haven't been to Carvel for a long time, years. What's up, Doc Reed? How are you, Keith? That's good. I make dirt cake. Oh, nice, Tina. You know what I love my mom used to make all the time? Icebox cake. I don't know if you know what that is. With the graham crackers, chocolate, I think, yeah, chocolate pudding, bananas, and whipped cream, I believe she put on there too. That was good stuff, man. She hasn't made that in years. She used to make it all the time. She's called icebox cake. It might be called something else, but that's what we called it. Yeah. I didn't even go through what I had today. I'm sorry, guys. I had my coffee and sure, I did show you that, and I got water. I usually show you guys every day, but I forgot today. I'm sorry. Banana pudding, so yummy. Oh, that's good. It sounds good too. Yeah, but the icebox cake, man, that was good stuff. Graham crackers, pudding, and I believe whipped cream too, and the bananas. That was good stuff. But what's everybody doing today? Besides work. I made my meatloaf with graham crackers. Really? I just, instead of breadcrumbs, you use graham crackers? How was that? Because the graham crackers are sweet in comparison to breadcrumbs. I wonder how that was. You think so? The steroid treatment is the culprit of your swallow issue? I don't know, because I didn't take one yet today. I took one last night. I woke up, I was fine. And I took all my medicine like I always do, like an hour ago, and now I'm starting to feel the same way. But I did not take the prednisone. So I don't know. Coconut rum balls. Ooh. That's okay. We all have brain fog sometimes. Yeah, that's what the one lady was saying too. My one the pain lady, she said it probably could be from acid reflux too. It's weird. I don't know, but they need to figure it out because it's scary to me and I don't like it. It just seems like it's always happens after I take my medicine. Maybe delayed until you take morning meds. Maybe. I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe it's like the because I was explaining it yesterday that I don't want to put my information, but I don't even have to put my oxycodone they give me for my pain. Sometimes it's from a different. I always get it at the same place in the cancer center, the CVS pharmacy in there, but sometimes they send you from different companies. And I forgot who was saying it yesterday. They say it could be the fillers in that isn't, when they make them, they have to put fillers in there, obviously, And they said it could be something from one of those different pharmaceuticals, because it's never happened to me yet, except for this batch. It seems like it happened. So I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if my doctor, they could run tests to figure it out, but we're gonna try to figure it out. We have to come to a reasoning behind it, because I don't like the feeling. It's really horrible and scary. I want to get off these pain meds altogether, to be honest. I really don't want to take them anymore. I'm going to talk to my pain management lady. The only thing they can do is put me, like I said, on methadone or like Suboxone or something to try to wean me off. But my oncologist told me, he goes, if you think they're not helping, he's like, don't take them for a couple of days and see how you feel. He's like, I don't really want you to do that. He goes, because one, you're going to be in pain. He goes, because I can give you a placebo and you'll see the difference. And when he explained it in a lot more detail to me and my sister last week when I was there, whatever, that last treatment, and it made a lot of sense. I mean, I'm one that take my medicine the way I'm supposed to. I don't overtake anything, but like Danny said, each company is different, and whatever fillers they put in there, who knows? Something could be not agreeing with my body. So who knows? I don't know. Rum balls. My mama used to make those without coconut. Going to doc today. Oh, you are? Okay, Danny. Hope everything goes good, buddy. See, I'm not a big fan of coconut. I don't know if I would like those. So you make them without the coconut. She makes them without the rum. That's funny. So at the end of it, you're just going to have balls. We're almost at an hour. That's cool. I didn't know NJ was going live again today. He said he wasn't sure. But I think Johnny said he did. Right, Johnny? I'm going to jump on my phone. Let me see. See if I can find him real quick. There he is, yeah. Oh, he put up a cool picture of his mirror.
Live, and then when you're setting up your live, you got to hit advanced settings, and it'll be the last one. Oh, there we go. Sean.
Oh, he just got, look at that. I just came on here and he got one on. That's cool. That was good timing. He's got 60 people watching, too. That's great. Put the lime in the coconut. Love Battlestar Galactica and Buck Rogers back in the day. Like, old stuff better than the new today. Yeah. I wasn't into that, but... She said, yep, big balls. Oh, nice. I think he got another mirror carp, he said. Wow. That's crazy. Gonna go trade some stocks. Have a great morning. You too, Nora. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, girl. Was away from my phone. Good morning to all that has come in. There you go. Nice. I just put an NJ on my phone, and his rod went a great takedown. I think he caught another mirror carp, he said. That's cool, man. She said it's usually one of every 10 carp is a mirror, and the last 3 carp that he caught were mirror carp. How about that for numbers? That's wild. Get your mind out of the gutter, big balls. Out of the gutter or out of the mouth? Oh, I want to see this fish. What happened? Why did it just go off? What the hell? I want to show you guys. Here we go. Oh, it's a common. It's not a mirror carp. Okay. I thought he said it was a mirror. Oh, it's not big. It's a nice little carpy carp, maybe like 3 pounds or so. What do you say? 3 pounds. We're fishermen. We know weights. On the end of its tail. That's cool. Bloody on the end of its tail. It's a shallow, right? It matters. We got water. Anyway, get rich water with slime on. So I gotta use a t-shirt. Yo, $5 for Mr. Size Matters. Thanks, Andrew. Need coffee, be back, need food too. All right, Johnny. I'm over there. I see you in NJ's chat too, brother. I see you over there. Yeah, I almost choked on my coffee when you said that. That's why I said it. I don't want you to be choking on big balls. Y'all crack me up. Damn, he's got 70 people in his chat right now. That's freaking gnarly, man. You got it, Johnny. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, man, but get your food and stuff, and if anything, I'll meet you over by NJ. I'm going to go over there after this. Probably lay down for a little bit, rest for an hour or two, then get up and take a shower and do some things around here that I got to get done. I don't know. I wish it was cooler out. I'd love to go fishing with Pops, but it's just way too damn hot. I got to go get the water. I left 2 cases on the stairs by the door, inside obviously, but I didn't feel like carrying them down yesterday. It was too hot. I was like spent, from carrying everything. My dad helped me out a lot. Gonna get out of here, everyone. Take care. All right, Danny, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Say hi to NJ. Yeah. Would rather choke on chocolate balls than choke on. Oh shit! Did she went there? Did she go there, Terry? I think she did. Oh man. Now we getting crazy. Can't believe we just said that. That's so funny. I was gonna say what happened to NJ. I just lowered the volume. I think he's at the same place. Oh, he has 60 people because he went in vertical mode. So you get all them trolls in there too. She did go there. I was like, wait, did I read that right? I never even seen her curse on here. That's all right. I love that you guys can just be yourselves, man. Be real. That's all I ever ask of anybody. Just be real, man. Don't come on here and be fake. Don't come on here and be somebody you're not, man. Be yourself. Be comfortable, man. You got to fart. Let it go, man. Anything. Just be yourself. Now you got Tina saying balls now. You know what I'm going to do, Terry, just to test it? I'm going to go one day. I'm not going to take the prednisone tonight. But if the swallowing gets really horrible, like, when I'm trying to go to sleep, then I'll have to take it. But I'm going to try not to take it tonight and see how I feel tomorrow morning. Because then if I wake up tomorrow morning and do my routine the way I do it all the time, take my meds the way I do, and I still get that feeling, then we can eliminate prednisone as the problem. All right, we'll do our own little investigation. I know, man. You say that all the time, Terry. I won't follow if I can't read the chat. Yeah, it's true. For me, I'm the same way. I mean, it doesn't bother me because of what I'm watching. I'm on my laptop. And I think you can still watch. You can still watch on your phone. Look, I'm on my phone right now, and he's on vertical. Look, I mean he's up and down, whatever that mode is. The chat is right underneath. Terry. You can still read the chat. That's a great idea, G. Do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to not take it tonight. But like I said, if it gets to where I'm laying there and I'm having issues, then I got to take it. I'm not going to harm myself for the sake of, science. But just to try to, make sure that's not it. Let's just try to do a process of elimination. I have issues following chat that way. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. I like it better how my laptop is set up. Like right now I have my right here on my laptop, and then the chat is to the right. I like that. Yeah. I hear you. There's a big difference. I mean, but I guess it's the only way you can watch it. But that's how it works on the phone too. But see, you can still, you can't. Oh yeah, all right, that's right. If he was in portrait mode, the little box right there to make it bigger, the little one right there. If I hit that in vertical mode, that's what happens. Then you don't see the chat because you want to make it bigger, right? You want to be able to see it. So I know what you mean now. Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't get me wrong. It looks good, but then you don't see the chat. Tell you what, it's very clear. It's good. It's got a clear picture there. Good service, I guess. My eyes get a headache. Yeah, that sucks. You don't want to do that to yourself. No, it ain't worth it. I think he's in the same lake he was at yesterday or the past couple of times, but he's just in a different spot. The last 2 times he went, he was on fishing off that dock. But I think he went over here because he got better service. He was very blurry past couple of times. I'm out, see you all hanging and jamming and smoking poolside. That Aaron Outdoors is a funny dude. Same, I'm in portrait mode, horizontal, Aussie, behave. What you do? What's up, Cindy? How are you? Thank you for the like. I appreciate you, girl. Are you at work? Cool live last night. Did you guys? Did you get a carp? For some reason, I think you got a carp. I thought you got one. Yeah. Or did you catch anything else besides that? I think you only got one, right? And I know Travis got a bunch of. Oh, you said horizontal. I got you. 10 pounds. Nice. Wow. And then I know Travis got a bunch of. I saw him get a bunch of bluegill and stuff. I don't know if he caught anything else. Burrito almost got a rod pulled in the water, right? At that point, I was googly, man. I took my meds and stuff. I was off to La La Land. And then by the time I did fall asleep for like an hour, I woke up and you were like, all right, I'm taking off, everybody. I got to go home. I was like, all right. At that point, I put on the fireplace channel and I knocked out. I was out like a light. Thank God. I needed a good night's sleep because the past couple of nights I haven't slept. I still wake up a ton of times to pee in the middle of the night, which sucks. But as long as I can sleep 6 hours, 5-6 hours, I'm happy. So, yep, that pretty much sums it up. That's funny. But you're still doing your regular Wednesday night by Travis, right? He went on late, NJ. He went on like, what, 9 o'clock? That's late for him. Okay, cool. Cool. That's my favorite part of Wednesday night. Besides it being hump day, that's my Wednesday night ritual, man. I watch Lotto King. I watch my lineup on a Wednesday is I watch the Scratch Jack at 4:30. His live is usually about an hour. And then I watch a little bit of the Lotto King for about an hour. I think that's the rigged wheel or whatever. I try to get on there. And then I go to Cindy's at like 7:30 or so because that gives you like an hour and a half into the live, and then I like watching your Cindy your chat is always lit. I have to admit it's always fun, but the fishing usually doesn't happen until the sun goes down. So, like you said, maybe you should go live a little later, but I don't think so because you can't stay later on a Wednesday because you got to get up early. So, Aussie. F4C is PG rated. Nah, it's not. I have it set for over 18. I'm not PG at all. You guys can say what you want within reason. He said since when? See, she knows. Or F rated. F for family. Ha! That's funny. No, I don't. I just don't. I don't know. I don't like blatantly talk nasty on here. But listen, I try to keep that for like more later at night, but I don't really go late night anymore. So I don't know. You never know who's watching. Somebody's mom, sister, women, you are women too, but you guys are giggling it up, having a good old time, talking about what you're saying. But you know what I mean. I'm respectful to women, so always have been. I don't like anybody disrespecting women because I always said it could be my mom or my sister, my aunt, whatever. I don't know. I think we're going to jump off of here in a little bit. Maybe stay on for about another 10 minutes or so. I'm just checking some local places. Oh, that's cool, Cindy. Yeah, that looked like a cool spot. Rated F for frigid Biarches. Hey, I think I know what you meant. Yeah, I'll probably jump off here and go chill out by MJ for a little bit, or maybe I'll hop in the shower first. I don't know. I know I gotta hop in the shower. I gotta shave again. I just shaved, man. I noticed when I use the buzzer and then shave with the razor, it comes back so much faster. If I just use the razor, then I get an extra couple of days. It's kind of strange. I don't know if that even makes any sense. But for me, it seems like that's the issue lately. I don't know. That's where my life's at. I'm worried about the length of my beard. It's a boring life I lead. Can't wait to get through all this shit so I can get back to my life, hopefully. I'm a sailor's daughter and a truck driver, dude, so you can imagine my mouth without a filter. Ha! I could only imagine, Tina. You know what I watched the other day, Terry? You'd be like, huh? Grease. I saw it under the free movies on YouTube. I watched a couple of movies off of there so far. But I get a little lull in the afternoon and nothing going on, nobody's live, and I'm like, damn, I'm bored. So I try to find a good movie. And, I watched Grease the other day in the middle of the afternoon. They got a lot of those songs stuck in my head right now. It's a good movie. Yeah, I love that movie. Take care, G. Feel better after a shower. I hope I do. I love you too. I love Grease. Yeah, great movie. All right, have a great day. All right, everybody, I'm going to jump off of here and go show some support to NJ. I actually think I'm going to hop in the shower first and then get comfy, and I'll go lay down for a little while, get some rest, let my medicine do its thing. But yeah, appreciate each and every one of you today. I appreciate you. Can we get one more thumbs up to make it 17, my favorite number in the world? I see 16 on my screen. Okay, take care, Aussie. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone being here every single day. I love you guys. And catch you on the rebound. Maybe I'll go live this afternoon. We'll see what happens. I don't mind. I like doing afternoon lives too sometimes, but I don't know. Lately I haven't, but actually the past couple days I have. So we'll see. All right, catch you on the flip side. If not, I'll catch you on the old hump day morning live. Peace out, everybody. Deuces in the air.